Right now, the name of the pilot in Wednesday night's fatal plane crash in Lubbock has been identified as Dr. Kenneth Mike Rice. The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating what caused the single-engine aircraft to crash after the plane struck one of Lubbock's TV station's towers.
ABC 7's Drew Powell reports how this crash sent shockwaves throughout the aviation community in the Panhandle.
Yeah, Lisa and Larry, a close call for people working at that TV station in Lubbock after the plane struck the tower. And the aircraft, with just the pilot on board, was flying through weather conditions that were reported as foggy, light mist, and breezy, which raises the question, how was the pilot flying the aircraft, and did the pilot have experience flying in those weather conditions? Investigators are working to see what caused a Piper PA-46 aircraft to strike a TV news station tower and crash. At the Rick Husband Amarillo International Airport, flight instructor and pilot with Coyote Flight Center's Joshua Collier explains the difference between visual flight rules and instrument flight rules.
A pilot who is trained to fly on his instruments has learned to read all of the instruments in the cockpit and use those to tell him what that airplane is doing at any given time.
Which is why the Federal Aviation Administration requires pilots to get a private license before they get an instrument rating license. With over 20 years experience behind the controls, Collier says anytime there's an accident in the aviation field, pilots share a bond when it comes to what happened.
I think with most pilots, the first question we ask ourselves is, what could we have done if we were in the same situation?
Due to special circumstances of the accident, TV stations in the Panhandle are assisting KVII-TV with operations.
It's part of our duty as broadcasters to keep the people informed, and so when another station goes down like this, we are trying to help them out. So we have some programming that they need, and we're sending it their way.
A report determining the official cause by the National Transportation Safety Board is expected to take between 8 months to a year. And the Piper PA-46 was on approach to Lubbock Preston Smith International Airport when the accident occurred. Reporting from the Kennedy Broadcast Center, I'm Drew Powell, ABC 7 News.